Have you ever wondered why Catholics honor the saints? Today, we explore the deep and beautiful reason behind this tradition, and how it calls us to grow in holiness. In the Catholic faith, saints hold a special place. They are not only celebrated for their remarkable lives but also revered as models of holiness. But why do we, as Catholics, honor the saints? What is their role in our lives, and what can we learn from them? Let's explore these questions, grounded in the teachings of the Church. First, it's important to understand that the saints are not worshipped. Worship belongs to God alone. The honor we give to the saints is a recognition of the incredible ways in which they lived out their faith. They are men and women who, through the grace of God, lived virtuous lives and now stand before God as our intercessors. They are powerful witnesses to the truth of the gospel, showing us how to live according to God's will. In the book of Hebrews 12 verse 1, we are reminded that we are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses. The saints are those witnesses, people who have gone before us, showing us the way to live holy lives. They were not perfect, but they trusted in God's mercy and grace. Their lives prove that God can take ordinary people, like you and me, and transform them into saints through His love. The saints serve as examples of how we, too, are called to live a life of virtue. For instance, Saint Teresa of Calcutta, known for her selfless love and care for the poor, exemplifies charity. Saint Francis of Assisi, who lived a life of simplicity and humility, teaches us how to embrace poverty in spirit. These virtues are not just for a few special people, they are for all of us. Through their lives, the saints show us how to live out the gospel in practical ways. Moreover, saints also serve as our intercessors. In the book of Revelation 5 verse 8, we see that the saints, represented by the elders, offer our prayers to God. They are constantly praying for us, asking God to pour His grace upon us. As we face struggles in life, it's comforting to know that these holy men and women are lifting our prayers before God. We can turn to them for help, trusting that they will intercede on our behalf. The Church encourages us to honor the saints because their lives testify to the reality that holiness is possible. The saints remind us that no matter how difficult life may be, God's grace is sufficient. They inspire us to overcome sin and live out the virtues that lead to eternal life. Saint Augustine, once a sinner, became one of the Church's greatest doctors, showing us that no one is beyond the reach of God's mercy. As we honor the saints, we are also called to imitate their virtues. This doesn't mean that we are expected to live the same exact lives they lived, but rather to embody the qualities of faith, hope, love, humility, and charity that they exhibited. As Catholics, we strive to grow in holiness and follow the example of those who have gone before us. Through the intercession of the saints, we ask for their help in growing closer to God and becoming the person He created us to be. In honoring the saints, we are reminded that we, too, are called to be saints. Each of us is on a journey to holiness, and the saints are here to guide and encourage us along the way. So, next time you pray for the intercession of a saint, remember that they are not just figures in the past, they are living examples of what it means to follow Christ with all our hearts. Let their lives inspire you to live a life of virtue, always seeking to honor God in all that you do.